Hey guys, Cyber Dragon here, bringing you guys the last part to Star-Lord. So, I know Season 5 is coming out this Friday, but I honestly just not really feeling inspired to do this series anymore. It started off for me like, oh yeah, no, I think this series is really good. Gradually down the line, I got more interested in other stuff like Carnage and the Hulk right now. Which those two series is getting more or less my full attention. This one, not at all. So this one won't be a very long part. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. We cut to a couple days. So, it is the day of the raid, actually. So, Shigaraki, Gabi, and whatever other villains are left, just as Spinner and Magni, are there. Shigaraki is furious on how the Vanguard Action Squad did. Not very good at all. So, and All For One was contacted by mysterious source outside of space, of this world, with a very interesting proposition. Help me locate certain items of stones, and I will let you rule that planet. I think we all know who this person is. But let's get back to deku. It says hanging out with Kirishima, Jiro, and Kaminari. The three people he wants to add onto the team, which Mina, him, and May has already agreed to go with him whenever it is time for them to graduate and such. They're there to hang out and to, give them their answers to what Deku would offer them. To join up on him to become a new team called the Guardians of the Galaxy and to explore space. During this time, the raid has actually been commencing. But they don't know that at the moment. Deku said, so, what are your guys' answer? Kirishima said, I'll go with you, bro. So, I thought about it for a lot, and, I think it'd be pretty manly to go into space. Not to mention, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to do that. So, alright, what about you two? Kaminari then says, I think it's pretty cool, but I don't know. So, do you really think we'll be that great of a team combined? So, of course, man. I wouldn't choose you guys off of just power alone. I'd choose you guys over personality as well, and teamwork ability. And you definitely have a great personality and great with team. But don't sell yourself short. You're so pretty powerful. Not as powerful as me, of course, but you can emit electricity. So, you're pretty much a walking generator for us if we need it. So, hey! Jokes aside, I do think you can be a valued member. Alright then. I'll join. And then Jiro spoke up. Said, why me of all people? Couldn't you ask literally anyone else? I could have. Hold on. Let me just do something. Sorry for that. I just needed to not press my phone so much on this. But yeah, Back what I was saying. Yeah, there could have definitely been maybe some other choices, but I chose you for a reason. Sir, you were one of the first people to help me out on this world. And well, sir, you're also a good friend to me and Mina and the rest of the group. This, besides from May, but still, you can be valued in this team. This will be until we graduate, of course, as well. But we can still go on some space adventures every now and again. So, alright, I guess. So, I'll join you guys then. So, great. Well, we're officially the Guardians of the Galaxy. So, I still don't like that name, though. So, oh, come on, it's pretty cool. So, yeah, I don't know. So, it doesn't sound as manly as some other names. Like, oh, well, I'd like to see you guys try to come up with one then. So, fair point. Yeah, whatever, let's just watch some TV. As Deku turn on the television, they see the fight between All For One and All Might. What the hell? As All Might... So, let's backtrack a bit during the raid. How far in am I? Yeah, okay, so we're not even that far in. This is not going to be a long video, I can already tell. As they captured the villains, and none of the Nomus are coming out at this moment. So, actually, no, the Silver Sludge thing comes out, but popping up different looking Nomus. Nomus with high tech on them. And some other stuff, too, like that. Space looking stuff, you might say. I'm not sure how to describe it any better. Okay, actually, like, you know the creatures you saw in Endgame or Infinity War? Yeah, it's not the Nomus, it's those things that are popping up. What are these things? Says Comedy Woods exclaimed, as they are running rampant around there. So Endeavor is taking them out, and the villains is warped away. On where All For One's at, showing Shigaraki, Darby, Magmi, and Spinner with Kurogiri there. So your plans has failed again, Shigaraki. Yes, Master, but so what is this about? How come you didn't warn me? So, Shigaraki, I found a better way to do things now. And I sadly do not require your services as my successor anymore. So, you can run off now. I do not see any point of having you around. This might seem out of character for All For One, but I'm just wanting to end the series in general, so I'm just making out some bullshit like that. So, Master, but why? So did you not say I was destined to become your successor? You were, but until I got an interesting offer made from someone else. Unfortunately, your time is up. As he aimed an air cannon and fired at Shigaraki. But before it could land, All Might came in and pushed Shigaraki out of the way, taking the blow and then flying back. All For One, you despicable man. You would even turn on your own successor, your pupil. So, I do not care, says All Might. So, he has shown he cannot be a worthy successor to me. Besides, I have found somebody who made a very interesting offer for me to help him And in return, he would heal me and make me ruler of this world. So, who is this man? So, I can't say. But, let's begin our fight. As they began to fight, it goes similar towards canon. This is the point Deku turns on the television, seeing All For One and All Might fighting. Shigaraki is just in the sidelines right now. Like, my master might try to kill me. So, why? He's just having a bit of a midlife crisis. Spinner, Magmi, and Darby is there too. Just watching this collision of different people fighting. Kurogiri's there too. Not really doing much. Of course he's knocked out, but still. I think Darby's knocked out too, yeah. He is, so. Till the point, All For One said, I think I have entertained you enough. I think it's time to send the cavalry. As a massive ship, the Ronin Accuser's ship showed up above them. Aim cannons at them. At him. And the people. As it started to shoot. All around the field. What the? So what is this awful one? So, my other friends. Who knew we had just as big world we have now? So, with their help, I could definitely take over this world. Damn it. As we go back to Deku and his team. Alright guys, it looks like we got our first mission as Guardians. So, what are you talking about, Midoriya? So, you see that ship? That ship is obviously not of this world. It's time to take this puppy in the air and take it down. So, what do you say, guys? So, as he put his hand in the center. And the rest of them are somewhat hesitant, but Mina was the first one to put her hand in. Like, I'm in. So, Kiryu said, me too, bro. May then said, you know you got me in. Besides, I want to see what kind of sweet technology I can incorporate for my babies. Okay, I don't really care for that reasoning, but what about you two? Well, I guess I'm in. Okay, Shuman. Gio? Gio, like, alright, I suppose. So, alright, Guardians, let's get ready. As they suit up, all of them are in their hero costumes. And May, World just her support items, and let's just say just one of the tracksuits. I honestly don't think there could be anything else other than that for her. But yeah, plus some extra equipment. Plus she gets a gun that her and Deku kind of fiddled with. Mostly Mina though. Deku was just kind of on the sidelines, like making sure she doesn't blow herself up. Or disintegrate herself, or anything like that. As the doors of the bay thing open, Deku's like, alright, Guardians, let's do this. As May is in the second pilot seat. Reason why? I'm gonna say she has experimented with this type of stuff, like vehicles, so she might be more experienced than the rest, other than Midoriya. And Kirishima is in one of the Kaminari and Kirishima is in two different guns, while Mina and Jiro is in the two other seats behind the pilot seats. As the ship takes off, flying towards the battlefield. All Might is vigorously dodging, and some other pro heroes are even trying to take down the ship, and whatever other ships are around there. Some flying heroes, some long-range heroes, but it is a slow-growing battle. All for One is laughing hysterically. This is great. Let there be this. This is the new era for this world. Look upon your ruler now, in fear. As he said that, All Might say, "Don't forget, you still have to get through as heroes." As he throws a Detroit Smash, colliding. Oh, All Might. So predictable. So, you certainly need to get some new skills under that belt of yours. As he fires an air cannon. And since if All Might was healed by Deku with the nanobots, he is not losing power as fast as like I said, but he does more extra hero work here or there again, so he may debuff any time now. So most of the area is decimated, and even some heroes injured or killed. They think this is truly the beginning of the end of the way of life now. Of this way of life. As the Deku's ship comes in, blasting its way through. They're like, what? Seeing its ship being piloted by Deku. So, Midoriya. So, alright, May, I want you to take over. So, Kamino and Jiro, start blasting. Or Kamino and Kirishima start blasting. So, what are you doing, Midoriya? So, I'm going out there. Put on his helmet and rocket boots and jump out of one of the bay doors. Firing the blasters he has. Like, seems like you wasn't the only one. I wasn't the only one who was met with an extraterrestrial. So how long has he been here exactly? And so enough about that. Enough with that though. So even if he's here, he won't be as much help. And Deku then yells like, "Yeah, I know, but good thing I called for backup." As you see a large Ravager ship comes by, with Yondu like Midoriya or Zuko. So you needed to call for help, huh? So, yeah, Yondu, now come on and help me. So, alright, but you know you owe me, so, fine, just do it. As you see other Ravager ships coming out, helping the fight. And All for One like, no. I'd almost say, that is my successor! As he is starting to power up the United States of Smash, as Deku even comes by and helping All Might now with the fight. May is just flying around crazily, like, I'm having the time of my life with this baby. And Kirishima coming out, really is just having fun blasting the ships. And now Deku is distracting All for One so All Might can get a clean shot in. And yeah, at some point Deku did get hit with an air cannon. Like, you bitch. Like, wait, before you do this, can you at least do me one thing? And what is it, boy? It's a dance battle. Like, what? So, yeah, come on, dance battle, you Darth Vader looking motherfucker. So, why are you doing that for? So, it's called a distraction, you turd blossom. As he looks towards All Might, he's already in mid, like, punching motion, saying, United States of Smash! As he smashed All For One right in the face, smash him, making the same crater, if not even bigger. And Yondu fired the big-ass gun that's on that ship of his, and makes the other ship starts to take some serious damage enough to retreat. As Deku said, well, that could have gone way worse. So, way worse? How could have possibly gone better? So, how could have it gotten way worse? So, we could have all died and lost. So, fair point. But now everyone knows about, well, aliens and such. And extraterrestrials. Not that big a deal. They were gonna know sooner or later. Suppose. By the way, who's flying the ship? My new team. As the police arrives, and the media even arrives, asking Deku, like, All Might and Deku, like, what was that? What is going on? And is there flying ships and aliens? And we'll answer these questions sooner or later. For now, let the young man rest. And All Might too. And me too. Yeah. As now, all of 1A knows that Deku is an extraterrestrial. They bombard him with questions the next day, like, how long have you been keeping the secret? So, why didn't you tell us? And shit like that. The media did do a major blowout for him, like, aliens are fucking real. And Deku got, with some support of his new team, UA, and some of his friends who he later on explained to the situation. So they all understand. Shigaraki and the other League members who was there surrendered. Shigaraki, out of disbelief of his master trying to kill him, and just broken inside now in general of his father figure trying to kill him. And the rest, well, just didn't want to die from heroes or Deku. As, hold on. Sorry for that. Had to answer the door. But anyways, yeah, so the media were bombarding Deku and All Might, and Nezu, of course, questions like, how long have you been out of space? And what is your story? Are you human or not? Deku answered all the questions as best he could. And after the conference, Nezu and All Might asked Deku and his team to come to their office. Like, well, guys, time to pay the piper. We decided to help, and, well, yep. So come on. It's like, alright, Nezu, what did you want? It's like, well, since you helped save part of the world, we were hoping for you to, well, save it again. So, what do you mean? I thought I was in trouble. Me and my team was in trouble for doing hero work. So, not exactly. Since ever this was an outside matter of space involvement, we told the police that, and they didn't see a problem of such. But for you all to do hero work now, we are graduating you early. So, what? Really? So, of course. You have proven time and time again you can handle yourself. And with a team like this, we can certainly allow you to grant your license. Of course, you didn't have to have a license outside of space, but whenever you're on Earth again, your hero license will stay here, of course. Just contact us before you arrive, unlike last time. Well do, Nezu. As the others are geeked about this, like, we become heroes already? And such. But I didn't even sign up to be a hero. So, we know that. But, considering that you did help, we're granting you a hero license of sorts too. More or less a hero support license. So you can make us, like, you can use your support items outside of UA and such. Whenever you do come back as well. Neat. So it's like, well, what do we do now? So, whatever you want, but there are some concerns All Might need to talk to you about, too. Alright. So, they look towards All Might. Young Midoriya, you have trusted these people with your secret of your alien, your extraterrestrial origin. Have you trusted them with the other thing? So, what other thing? Said Mina. Oh, I have All Might's quirk. They're like, what? So, yeah, it's a quirk that can be passed on to generations. So, one thing. So you didn't bother to tell them at first. I just wanted to wait until we got out of here first. I see. Well then, All For One did. So this has to do with All For One, the villain I fought, for those who don't know. In this room. Okay, what about him? He said he has met outside means. We even got the name of this villain we need you all to help assist with when you all do counter him, or ever go out again to space. Alright, who is he? Thanos. So, apparently he has been having an eye on Earth for some time. We can't allow that. We need you all to assist with that, if you can. We understand if you can't, or afraid. So we figured we would ask. Deku looked at all his team. Said, well, team, what do we say to the man? As they individually go one by one, saying, yeah, we can take on anything, said with this team. So, yeah, with my gadget, my babies, I can definitely... You all can definitely help take him down. So, yeah, as long as we can listen to some rocking tunes as well. So, this is gonna be so manly! Let's take on this guy trying to threaten our home world. So, yeah! So, well, All Might, you got our answers. So, figured as much. So, what is your team's name, anyways? We are the Guardians of the Galaxy. Almost really? Like, oh, come on. So, well, Guardians, you better be off then. We'll let you say your goodbyes, of course. As they nod. As they went back to class, telling them the stuff that's gonna happen. They got their hero license early, and they are leaving here shortly, in a day or two. So, Aizawa decided to let them have the couple days off, for now. And they even promoted some new students to 1A. Shoji, Kendo, Tetsu. Let's see. Well, I got 2 more spots to fill. Embara, and I'm gonna say someone else, perhaps? Like, I'm not sure. You guys picked the 5th person to join 1A now. As those 5 took the places of the other ones. As they say goodbye to their parents and such, Mina telling them this is her boyfriend and that she is going on a adventure of a lifetime. They understand and they're happy for her and such. The other parents are also happy for their children, obviously, and yeah. As is the day for departure. The families, the teachers, and students are there to say their goodbyes one last time before going. As they look upon the ship that is perched on the side, Deku is preparing it to take off. And yeah, they all get their separate bit of cabins area. Not large, but still. As they're making it their own like little homeroom stuff. So, Deku walks up to Bakugo. Like, man, I got one gift for you real quick. So, what is it, you damn space nerd? So, really? Putting the word space before everything now? For me? Yeah, what of it? Just clarifying. But, here, I need you to do something for me. To protect this world. What is it? He plucks out a hand and said, eat this. Like, are you damn serious? It is something All Might will explain, but trust me, it will give you great power. So I'm passing on a quirk onto you that All Might passed on to me. Ask him to help you train you. I've talked about this with All Might, and I figured this quirk would be in better hands of Earth than with me out there. You're serious? So, yes. I know you'll be a great protector of this world. Even though you're hot-headed as hell. Hey! Kidding. But will you be mine successor? And such. So, I will. So, good. All Might will explain everything to you. I already told All Might I was passing it on to you. He agreed that it should stay on Earth at least. So, good luck. So, good luck, Bakugo. Kachan. Oh, you too, Star-Lord. Finally. So, now get on out of here. You guys two kick some villain butts out in space. So, will do. As they all get on board. Deku said, so, should we do something good, something bad, or something in between? So, what? So, oh yeah, I'm not a full-on whole hero. Technically, I did steal quite a bit back then, so we'll definitely encounter some old enemies of mine that I stole from. And most likely some government law officials out in space. So, you could have told us that beforehand? So, they were D-bags anyways. Plus, anything I stole, I gave back to appropriate people. And, alright, your choice then, Star-Lord. Little bit of both then. As they take off in the future. So, Deku and Mina officially had a kid at some point. So, they're still in outer space, having the times of their life with everyone with them. They do occasionally visit back at Earth, though. And Bakugo is known as the _1 hero on Earth. But Deku and the Guardians are known as the #1 heroes of the universe, or galaxy, perhaps. Galaxy, yeah. So, thank you all for watching the series. I know this is a weird ending to it, but pretty soon here, when the 300 sub come, I will do the 300 sub special. So, look forward to that. And yeah. So, I hope you guys at least enjoyed the series. And whenever I do eventually watch Season 5, I'll most likely probably do it whenever almost all of Season 5 is out. I will start up Taskmaster and Sub-Zero and any other series that I put on hold at the moment. Off on hold and start it again. But yeah, so that's the end of this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, and the next series, well, there's two actually I'm planning. I just don't have the picture for the other one, but yeah, the other one is Shao Kahn. This one is Shao Kahn. The other one is Anti-Venom. Hope you guys look forward for those two at least. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.